大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。
We started out in Tokyo.
同に3者連続三振。That is fired out. He's at play.
And he makes another catch.
Oh my God!
この表情、驚愕といった感じ。
Salió Soto.
First ever regular season Major League Baseball game in London.
Satellisation, home run, Yankees.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
First and second, one out. Here's the center fielder. Oh.
Ball, that's out.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. That smash towards center. Bierlin moving under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. See you later.
I know what I do is I lost my mind, 'cause I can't get no sleep, and I'm mad at your bed. Lost my mind, 'cause I've been giving up so.
Back at Comerica Park, and now for the Jays, Yohendrick Pinungo.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, McKinstry gets it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Yohendrick Pinango.
Ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7, Yohendrick Pinango getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Henry Volte now at the plate. And a base hit knocks in a run. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Rodolfo Duran, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope, that's in.
Man at second. Into center. And that is that. So runner at second, 2 down. Rodolfo Duran, the next up for the Padres. Man on second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the second. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball. That's the ball.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball drilled in the air. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Ball.
The 1-0.
You know if I say it, then I mean. You know who to call when you need it. You say you believe it when you see it.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. So they're all loaded up. Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And it stays fair. One runs in. The second run scores. And they take a 3-run lead. Back here in Nationals Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Ripped on a line. Takes it in for the out.
No, that's out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should score at least 2. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as 3 runs come in. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Ty France digs in now. Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball, that's out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Oh,
that's
that
not
pitch is
one
up.
you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
On the inside corner for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leading off, Nick Kurtz.
That's the ball down.
Line drive to short, and stepping in, Nick Kurtz.
Ball.
In the air, left field, Church. On his way over, grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Applied to left his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one.
Back to the top of the order now. Nick Kurtz digs in now. 1 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Out of here.
We're here, you're there. It's Diamond Dynasty time. Best mode in the game, in my opinion. Did you remember your batting? Tyrone Taylor leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. And the 0-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Taylor retired. That's at the plate now. Here's a question. How did the Red Sox trade this guy? Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
Batting third, first baseman.
Munetaka Murakami at the dish with a runner on first. And a base hit laced into right. And they put up the stop sign at second.
Batting fourth, catcher,
Brandon Valenzuela up now with 2 runners on base. A swing-free zone. Start splitter, splitter. A perfect hit. Gonna need a trampoline. Out of here. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they take the lead. Shohei Ohtani up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Line drive. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. A.J. Ewing up next to the dish. Swings and clubs one. It may go. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Tovar. That ends the inning. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's a Noah Schultz getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Jake McCarthy ready to go.
Left fielder, number 31, Jake
McCarthy. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. And down goes the leadoff man. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. Starts with a strike. Goes back to the sweeper. It's the fastball that misses. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Hunter Goodman strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Dinero. Hey. Can't secure it. Now he turns and heads for second. First hit in this one, and now they have a runner in scoring position. The batter now, Mickey Moniak. Count it. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Sweeper. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Edgar Quero leads off the top of the second. swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Doyle turns, moving left, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Sung Mun Song digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Swung on and hammered. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Next up for the A's, left fielder
Tyrone Taylor steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. In the air, headed to left. McCarthy camping under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That ball's foul.
Runner at second with 2 down. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. On the ground to short, Tovar. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the second is complete. BRB. Kid still Ezekiel Tovar. Kyle Freeland gets the start at Coors Field. It's going to be tough going against a roster that is absolutely stacked. Not a lot of holes in this lineup, so he can't afford many mistakes. Taylor in the box now and takes strike one. Rejected that offer. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Mookie Betts. Just an exploratory mission. Goes back to the four-seamer. Grabs it. You'll get him next time, I promise. Here's Murakami. Japan's 2023 WBC run doesn't look the same without him. That walk-off hit, I still think about it. He also made his presence felt in the 2026 WBC too. Nice grab on the run. Stepping in, Brandon Valenzuela. In the air to center. Doyle making his way towards it. Makes the catch. Third out. And that is Jake McCarthy leads us off. Trying to bunt his way on, but it kicks foul. Foul ball. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. Brenton Doyle digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. That was saucy. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Two gone. In now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Got him, swinging a ghost. Goes back to the slider. Inside. Hit on the ground to third. Zips it across. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Shohei Ohtani ready to start this inning. I didn't much like it either. Swings and blasts one to right center. Doyle on the move, racing back. Hauls it in, and there's one away. A.J. Ewing steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Number 9.
Cranks one deep. Still up there. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Brady House comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Fly ball to right center. Moniak on the move to the right. Brings it in. Sung-Mun Song, the next card off the deck. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. Not going to do it. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. On a line towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the frame. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Mickey Moniak ready to roll. He steps off.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran handed the rock out of the bullpen. Moniak leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Fly ball center field. Ewing on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar is next to the plate. And good day to you, sir. That can't be fun to catch. Set him packing. Great pitch. Troy Johnston digs in now for Colorado. All day. Starts with a pair of sweepers. Strike 3. 3 up. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Tyrone Taylor hits leadoff this frame. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Mookie Betts comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. And there's a hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Next is the cleanup hitter, Brandon Valenzuela. 0 for 1 on the day. Swung on and crushed. Doyle flying to get there. Off the wall, extra bases in sight as he rounds first. And he's into second with nobody out.
Now pitching.
Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate to face the new arm with 2 runners on base. Makes the catch. That's a tough one to digest. A.J. Ewing now at the plate. Fights it away. Here comes the 0-1. No, thank you. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Brady House at the plate following the 2 RBI double. Hard line. Ewing tags up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Edgar Kara up next to the dish. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That's a base hit as a run scored. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Sungmun Song next to hit after the RBI single. Pure barrel. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Taylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Puts it on the ground to short. Tovar. Play made, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Willie Castro, the first to hit this inning. Starts with a pair of sinkers. In the air, out to left. Taylor settling under it. Squeezes it, and now one away. Kyle Karras with his first trip to the plate today. Swings and lifts one to right. And that drops foul. Here comes a pitch. That makes it 0-2. Strike three. Duran picks up the K. Edouard Julien digs in for the Rockies. Hits the target. You confused him there. One more time. Keeps the plate appearance going. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Back here in a 9-run game. What do you guys feel like talking about? Mookie Betts leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. As for the score, it's rather unbalanced. That one's foul. And out number one on the ground. A Tops Now Series member steps in the box. Munetaka Murakami, among the best in power, this card excels against righty. Not a strike. 2-0 is the count now. Cutter delivered for a strike. And a base hit laced into right. You did the heavy lifting with a great swing. The hit was just a cherry on top. Brandon Valenzuela in the box with a runner on first. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Shohei Ohtani up now with nobody on thanks to the blast from the Tops Now Series card. On the inside corner for a strike. Grabs it for the out. The swing was great, but your luck wasn't. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, A.J. Ewing. Swings and lifts one to left center. McCarthy drifts under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Back here on a